Riverside Secondary School came alive with purpose and passion as Teach Zambia hosted a transformative child protection workshop that brought together dedicated teachers from both the primary and secondary sections. With energy, empathy, and expertise, a facilitator from Teach Zambia guided educators through insightful sessions designed to sharpen their skills and reinforce the vital role they play in safeguarding children's well-being. As the workshop drew to a close, the air was filled with celebration. Teachers jubilated as they proudly received their certificates of participation, a symbol of their commitment to creating safer, more nurturing learning environments. The successful event marked yet another milestone in Teach Zambia's mission to uplift education standards through professional development.
I come from Teach Zambia. It's an organization that looks at different workshops that enables teachers to do their work well. So I'm here at Riverside. We were having workshops on child protection and safeguarding, of which it has been done. And then we are looking forward that Riverside Primary and Secondary School, they will be able to implement, and these two schools, there won't be instances of child abuse. The teachers have been well versed now with the methodology of safeguarding the pupils.
This is Biyoli Monde, a teacher at Riverside Secondary School. I first of all want to thank Teach Zambia for making this child protection policy training available to us. And we want to thank you for your time to teach us and educate us on what child protection is and what is involved in child protection. So today I stand here certified as a child protection policy implementer. So what I want to let the public know is that there's so many things that have to do with child protection that we actually neglect. There's some of the things that we know and most of the things we actually don't know. So it is important that we take interest in knowing what child protection policy is about, that we'll be able to protect the child from all forms of abuse, especially neglect. There's so many situations where we found children being neglected, and yes, we look at it as normal, and yet these are things that we ought to pay attention to and protect the child from. So personally, I have learned that when I protect the child, this child will grow up to be not only a good child in their family, but also a person that will live to protect other children.
Hi everyone, my name is Wumba Christabel, a primary school teacher at Riverside Farm Institute. I'm here at Riverside Secondary School attending a training on child protection policy. I've learned that this is the policy that protects children's rights, and having undergone this training, I will help out there sensitize the community and everyone on the importance of children's rights. Actually, this training has taught me that we abuse children in different ways, and this training will help on how to prevent the abuses that children undergo, and also help bring the abusers to book. Thank you so much.
My name is Natasha Kalumba, and I am a secondary school teacher at Riverside Secondary School. And I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to Teach Zambia, for taking the time out of their busy schedule to come and teach us about child policy. So as a school, this is something that we have actually recognized, and we're actually trying to infuse it into our school. So as Riverside Secondary School, we are introducing the child protection policy. So because of that, Teach Zambia brought through a facilitator, Madam Mikala Mukongolwa. that come and teach us about different ways in which these children in our society, particularly in our schools, in the community, in our homes, can actually be protected, okay, from different vices. So these children are normally abused in sexual ways, they're abused the physical ways, they're also abused emotionally. And these are some of the things that we know, but we do not really understand them, okay? So they took time to educate us on how we can protect these children and how as teachers we can ensure that our children at school are well protected and they are aware of certain ways in which they can be abused, and they're also aware in ways in which they can tell that this friend of mine here is being abused in one way or the other. Also, they took time to educate us on some of the institutions that we can actually reach out to in case people around us or children around us are being affected or abused in one of those ways.
Hello, my name is Chansampanga. I'm a student at Riverside Secondary School, and I am privileged to have undergone a training in child protection policy. I've actually learned a lot. I didn't know that some of the things that I was doing, maybe somehow I might have injured a child. But through this training, I was able to identify things that I did, and also moving forward, I think I'll be able to rectify my mistakes, and also I'll be an agent of change going forward, and I feel I am going to be a safe space for these kids. I'm going to open up that door to them so that they're able to come to me to just open up the things that have been affecting them. And I just want to say thank you for this privilege. Not everyone has it, and I am also willing to share what I've learned to the parents, to the kids themselves, and also just looking forward to learning more about this policy. Thank you.
With renewed knowledge and a collective sense of responsibility, Riverside's teachers are now more prepared than ever to stand as champions for child safety. Because when teachers are empowered, children are protected.